Cardano has now seen a massive breakout to the upside after we continued to hold within our Fibonacci key area of support between the 0.803 and the 0.5049, which is the yellow target area on the charts, in a move that has now given us a high above the 0.9363. And on today's update video, I will be giving you the reasons why we can easily see higher prices to new all-time highs in this bull market, and above all give you the Fibonacci key areas of support that we need to continue holding above on the short term. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video. And starting the video here on the daily chart, from the lows we made last year 2024 in August, I have been terming this initial bounce over here as the formation of that first wave in a move that made a high above the 1.3248, and after we peaked in the formation of that first wave, I was expecting a bit of a short-term pullback in the formation of this second wave, whose minimum target areas I have marked on the charts using that yellow target area, an area that I came up with by connecting the Fibonacci's from the lows we made in the formation of that first wave to the high of that wave 1. And you can see that my target area lies between the fib level 0.5 and the 7.8, and that is between the 0.8 and the 0.5 mark, an area that we have now fully maximized. And there's a very high chance that we now have a low in place in the formation of that second wave, and a bounce is now imminent in the formation of this wave 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the fib extension from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then connecting the Fibonacci's to the low of the second wave, and on so doing, the area that I am paying attention to as my next target area to the upside lies above the 2.1927 as my next target area, an area that we can easily hit, then expect a bit of a short-term pullback in the formation of that wave 4, then continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 5 that should easily give us a new all-time high. So that is all that I'm expecting on the long term. There's a very high chance that the low is in the formation of that second wave, and a bounce in the formation of that wave 3 is now imminent. And all we need to see is a break above key areas of resistances, like the high above the 1.02 USDT mark, flipping it back into support before we can continue pushing higher. On the short term, there's a very high chance that we are going to get a bit of a short-term pullback in the next coming days, and that is after seeing this aggressive bounce over here. And there's a very high chance that this bounce over here has now topped, and in the next coming hours we can easily get a bit of a short-term pullback, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the lows we made down here to the highs we made above the 0.9363, we can get a minimum pullback target area for that retracement into the golden pocket, and that is between the fib level 0.5 and the 618 and the 78, and that is between the 0.6 mark and the 0.7245, which is that blue target area. So in case we get a pullback in the next coming hours, that is the key area of support that you need to pay attention to. And within this Fibonacci key area of support, we should find support and then start a reversal to the upper side in a move that should easily give us a break above other key areas of resistances. So that is all that I am expecting here on the Cardano chart on the short term and also on the long term. And let us be patient and see how that plays out, and I will ensure you stay up to date.